turn 3. You're starting to see that inside-outside move work there coming into that section. So, Chusley also put pressure on Rajero to make her way into the second leader now. Here comes himself, another one. Lost himself and now starting to reel in. Rory in there. That's Dan Rover dropping the spot. That's Dalton Sargeant. Little Michael by there. We'll have to confirm that when they make their way back to the track. Right. Up front, first and second, getting closer together to make their way into the bus stop. Jen's all alone in third. Here comes Chusley now. A little bit of pressure. And here comes number 13 of Zachary Clayton DeMello closing up the back for a match for Harris. So we're going to have a good battle for the lead. Should be momentarily, and then a four-way battle for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth here. Looks like it's coming to us pretty quick. Stabilizing a little bit. I can't tell you, folks, it's been long, long ride. So, just right, making the last time it's right. Such a long, super high right. Jen takes a look back, starting to feel the pressure. That's right, Joel. You got Chusley, that prime car sport driver on the CRG, starting to make up some time. We'll see Rajero still hanging on to that fifth spot, and then Zachary Clayton DeMello starting to close up again in sixth. Ooh, Self looks like he lost a little distance there. Chapman pulling away a little bit, and there's no question now. Visibly, it looks like Jens is starting to close the gap on Self. So Self really bad for the first lap. That battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th starting to heat up again. Got a little battle going on for 7th and 8th as well. Sargeant and Beard. And 01 of Dalton Sargeant and 66 of Logan Beard. Oh, there you go. Another move. We saw that side by side. Look at this. Somebody slides out. That was a big move, and I believe that was Austin Self just lost like 3 spots. He got in way too hot down there to turn 2 and fell well back in the field. So look at this, man. We got a big take in front. I believe that's Jen in the second. No, that's not happening. Chusley, I believe, in the second. Jen third. Let's see as they make their way back up to the bus stop. And something big happened down there in turn 2. That is Jen. Joel Jen in second. Chusley third. Self hanging on to the 4th spot with big pressure from Zachary Clayton DeMello. And DeMello goes to the side. Looks down the inside and what? Doesn't happen. Rajero right there with him waiting for a mistake. Good action here in TaG Junior. Look at this. Keep our eyes on that Self with big pressure from DeMello. Zachary Clayton DeMello kind of came up into the junior ranks and really making an impression again. Second, third, kind of separated. That 4th, 5th, and 6th right all over the top of each other. Here's that battle for 7th and 8th, also very close. And it looks like, Bearden has gotten back by Dalton Sargeant for that 7th spot. So Bearden back to 7th on that lap. I believe just broke. And Joel Jens is your leader. Chusley to second, Self in third. So, yep, off to the side of the racetrack. It looks like he's thrown a chain, maybe. Looking at the back of the car, I can see him over on the track here from the Tour here. And so, Dory Chapman, who led this thing convincingly pulls off at the exit of turn 7. I'd have to speculate that he clipped the curb and popped the chain. The curbs here in Orlando are quite substantial, and if you get across them with your wheel, it is possible to damage the drivetrain. It looks like I would suggest that's probably what's happening. Yellow flag flying because the captain of the car down there. Let's get it cleared out of the way though and everything's nice and clear. We got a race for the lead with Jen leading over Chudley. Self, Clayman DeMello having a super hard run their way. Actually, Rajero right there as well. Rajero now putting big pressure back on Zachary Clayman DeMello. Joel Jensen started this race in 5th, now leads. Self in 7th. We'll see who else has made a big move up. Chudley does. That's really the story there. Look at this battle from 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th now, and Jens is able to pull a nice clear gap, and the battle heats up behind him with these 4 places covered really tight. Here comes Rajero down the inside on DeMello. Boy, a little action down there at the end of the backstretch. I think he might have contact, but I can't tell from this screen, but no question there was a change of position there. I believe it's gone back. Yep, Chudley momentarily lost that position, but immediately got back by himself. And Rajero now with big pressure on Austin Self down into turn 2. Self protecting the position, and they both go by Chudley. Once again, we see a driver wash out into turn 2. As I said, that's what happens is drivers try to decide where to go, inside or outside. Ooh, contact between DeMello and Chudley. That was a classic example, ladies and gentlemen, of what we saw in last year where drivers start making decisions on a late turn in and a good exit, or an early turn in and a slow exit, and it makes for lots and lots of double passing down there in turn 2 and 3. We're going to see a lot of action down there this weekend, almost guaranteed. Joel Jens working lap 11 right now. This is starting lap 12 as he goes across line. We're getting a wave black flag and a couple of drivers in that group, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So, excuse me, a pointed black flag, not a wave, a pointed black flag. And a couple of drivers as they made their way across in that group, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Jen's now comfortably in the lead, but this battle for 2nd really heating up now between himself and that national hero. Really taking it to himself. Now into turn 8. 183 right-hander. See Chudley now closing the gap back up. Zachary Clayman DeMello with his own little room. Take a look back to see Logan Bearden, number 66 behind him. Bearden now all alone as your leader, Joel.